Hello, this is my first video on this channel. I hope you enjoy it because I'm going to be making more content like this. Um, Here I have a sketchbook that I've had for less than a month and a sketchbook that I've had for about maybe 5 months. If I can find the date, I'll tell you guys, but here is one of Reggie and Lewis. Lewis is hugging Reggie from behind, and I found that really cute, but I didn't have the guts to finish it, so there's that. Give me one moment. So there's that. Then I had this one, which my friend, who's a big fan of Hiroshima from My Hero Academia, she wanted to see a picture of her and her, crush's son. So I gave her a bit of that and his black roots and tips that are a bit black. Her firepower and his hardening. So I kind of manifested both of them into this one character, and I really like it. And this is me in the corner because I thought it was adorable. Here is 𝙷𝚊𝚗𝚍𝚗𝚜, which we just call him Miles, but he's a very, very bad guy. So we don't stan him. So he's a demon and also a prince of this really big and beautiful castle. There's a whole story behind it, but I don't really post about it. So like this video if you want to see more of that. But yeah, here's my first ever picture of Miles. His skin was too dark, so I didn't his skin was too dark, so I decided to just keep the concept. This is a sketch of Reggie, which I didn't ever finish, and I don't think I will, but it's pretty nice how his hair is wavy or whatever. I don't know. This is a really good example for why you should never use black in your pictures. It's all blotchy here and at the roots, and then right here it gets more opaque. And you can see I tried to dab the water because it was leaking everywhere. So yeah, that picture, which was gonna look great, ended up a failure. This is one of my OC's twin sisters. So I'll show some photos of her at the end of the video. She ended up being super cute, but she's a wide girl. She's a very wide girl. So there's that. And I got this style from a Pinterest picture. I usually go onto Pinterest for clothing ideas. So there's her. Here is one picture of Gloria, which is a little poem that I made that is supposed to be before World War II. So her name was Gloria Glacier. She played her own song and danced in such ways you wouldn't even be able to see the people around you. This girl was the odd one out in a large crowd. My love, don't forget you outshine the morning sun and light up my darkest nights. See you after the war, my love. Loverboy, August 1939. And he never came back. He died in the war, which really upsets me. But, you know, she never married or dated anybody else. And, you know, she adopted children. So, yeah, this is a cute little story I made. This is Lewis. This is Lewis. He is very stubborn and really hates playing, but he's hilariously sarcastic. And we love him. We love Lewis because he is, you know, literally a really, like, you know what? We just love him. We love him because we love him. And he's really smart and fantastic or whatever. Here's a picture of Reggie. Reggie, or the prince consort, and his little gown and stuff like that. His specialties are art, and he plays the violin. He loves cats. He's 19 years old, and his birthday is March 21st. Well, which has been changed to September 12th. So, kind of 21st, 12th, whatever. He's a Virgo. He's not a spring baby, but he's an autumn baby. He has a cat named Biscuit from his favorite anime character, Bisky from Hunter x Hunter. His favorite color is green, orange, and magenta. He likes cats, food, painting, portraits, and singing. He dislikes socializing, crying, being touched, loud tones when people talk to him, carrots, and hands. You know, trauma baby. He's the trauma child. So this is Italy Harper, which I was supposed to finish, but I don't know what I did here, and then I got mad and didn't finish it. But she was gonna come out really cute, and you know what? It is what it is. So this is Lewis. He had a lot of hair before he got the big chop and his hair coiled up to his head. But he says, Jesus, gotta chop this off. And now that explains. It's because Reggie's little brother, loves Lewis's long hair. He used to play in it. Just loves his long hair. And he has a soft spot for this one. He has a weak spot. He's usually very tense and very, grumpy or whatever. But, this little guy, this 12-year-old right here, this little guy, this 5-year-old right here, he absolutely loves. So here we got Reggie again. He is a lovely boy who used to work. He used to work before he became the prince consort. He used to work as he did a lot of heavy lifting, and his little brother worked with the woman because he was a little younger. I hate to say that, but it was what it was. Then we have polite Reggie, which look at how polite he looks. This is his other hairstyle, which I thought up of a while ago, but scratched the idea after it was going to be too confusing. The texture of his hair was going to be lighter or heavy and textured. So I chose the heavy and textured and kept him with his dreadlocks so people wouldn't get confused. Now we have Reggie, my boy. This is my boy Reggie. He is a little thick, but you know, it is what it is. And he's a flower boy with yellow eyes and dreadlocks, which I keep on, I've been trying to figure out his dreadlocks for such a long time, and I visually got it to where I liked it to be. So, yeah, that's our flower boy. And that's the end of this tour book. Now we're on to our second one. I don't usually use these really textured papers, but you know, this time it was an exception because I got it for Christmas. And the first page is just scribbles I have, and second page, not really much there. Here we have one which is, it was supposed to be like a, I don't know, a mixture of my comments and, you know, it's on my Instagram, but I absolutely love this one because this one, it does do a lot for me. I love his hair especially, and yeah, he's very cool. You got Little Miss Baby here. Little Miss Baby. There she is. Here we have Reggie, and he's texting his brother, like his brother saying, I'm going to call the police. This isn't good for your mental health. And he's like hurt and bitten everywhere. So yeah, there's that. This boy comes from trauma. This poor boy. I hate to do this to him. I really do. This is some sketches that I have. I'm practicing bodies and I don't quite get it yet, but I am trying to understand little by little. And here's more body poses and practice. My cousin, she wanted Virgo as a human, and I gave her just that, and I'm loving this, and I might actually create an actual little character of her, out of her. Here, I went to Pit Crew, and I searched up some photos, and here, I went to Pit Crew, and I looked at some photos. Here, I went to Pit Crew, and I had a number generator, and I would generate random number from 1 through 20, and it would eventually give me something. I don't press the randomizer because the randomizer, it goes a little whack. It goes a little crazy and goes too far as for me not to be able to draw them. Here's me as a man. I tried my hardest on this one because I'm trying a lot on men, so I tried to draw myself as a man. And so I didn't put clothes on him because I thought that'd ruin the body, and I'd look back at it for future reference. This is another picture I made on Pit Crew of a girl, and she kind of reminds me of that blind girl from Hunter x Hunter that really likes Miriam. But here she is, and yeah. Here we got Giselle, aka Pumpkin. She's a 23-year-old tattoo artist without tattoos. And, you know, she's really cute. I really like her. And here we got one of those girls that you would like to step on you. You know, I wouldn't mind her stepping on me, so it's whatever. Here's another pic group photo, which I absolutely love, and I made a little backstory. His father's Norwegian and his mother is Native American, and his name's Tanaka Kim. So there he is. And look at this. Look at this. This is Reggie, and this is boyfriend, his boyfriend. Yeah, and they're so cute, Louis. Here's another sketch. I'm working on people a little bit more, so. And I think this is the last one we have. This is Reggie, looking like a cute little snack, and I'm working on my style, so I'm trying to get him, you know, done a little more. So, yeah, this would be all for my little, yes, so this would be all for my sketchbook tours, and I hope you guys like it. Leave a like down. I hope you guys like it. Leave a like if you, please leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and